Hello and thanks for stopping by. Just a quick one today. I'm going to start with the airspeed. People ask me how fast Cardinals fly. So this is my Cardinal at about 1,200 feet AGL. It's 2,000 foot MSL, indicating 153 knots and truing out at 155 knots. So it's a cool day. It's about 30 degrees, and that's what it flies. I'm flying at about 70% power here, and it flies along pretty well. The purpose of the flight today was just a quick flight up to Milwaukee for the day. While I was gone, a band of snow came through, and this is on my flight home here. That band of snow came up from the south, very crescent-shaped, very thin layer, and then it scooted off to the east. So I was flying along the edge of a pretty thick layer of clouds off my left wing, and a nice sunset off to the right. So I'm flying south there. As you look down, you can see that the ground is pretty visible straight down, but when you look at an oblique angle at along the horizon there, it looks like it's very thick. So I was just hoping that the clouds had gone east to the airport that I was headed to, our little home airport, and that it would be clear when I got there, and I had lots of options off to the west if it wasn't. So here you can see the thicker clouds off to the east. I'm just flying along the line of it here. The bases we're about 800 feet below, and they're about maybe 100, 150 feet thick. So call it 800 broken to scattered, and 900 tops at 900. So I was at about 11,000 feet here under the controlled airspace. So I was in uncontrolled airspace, and this is just kind of an example of what it's like flying in the winter in Illinois. Sometimes you have to be a little careful that you know what the trend is, where the weather's headed to and from. You don't want to be here when this is starting to collect and gather, but it's not so bad when it's moving past or moving out or dissipating. So I was about 5 miles north of our airport here, and as I got a little closer, it actually cleared up quite a bit at the airport, and I just was grabbing video off the cell phone here. I didn't have everything wired up for the full video setup, but I was able to land very easily in very good conditions, and so thanks for riding along.